3 copies of the newsletter.
Today was a pretty decent day. Yesterday wasn't too hot though. Yesterday.
I thought I was going to continue getting them, and I didn't.
Well, I'll have to find out, like I said, write that down and we'll, Kevin, we gotta get her back on the newsletter list.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Well, you got a lot to do, I tell you.
Well, you're not kidding about that. We never have a slow day, not ever.
I was here July the 1st, because Tom, or Rick, couldn't fit me in on the 29th, so I came on the 1st, and Tom was here, and he gave me this.
Yes, you or Tom Rasmus was here.
And I was here when he called you and said he was going to extend it another month.
Oh, yeah. Tom's a great guy. He's got, we gotta hold him up in prayer.
I knew that's who you were talking about, because when you said he saved 3 people in the emergency room, led them to the Lord, I knew it had to be him.
Yeah, it was. He led the doctor and the nurse, and then when I went down there, the young woman that comes in and brings the meals, we led her to the Lord. And then on the way out, the young fellow that rolled him out in a wheelchair, Tom led him to the Lord. And so the people there at the Cleveland Clinic said, we need more people like you down there.
Yeah.
We're doers of the word, not just hearers only.
Yeah, and that bothers me because I have so many health issues. Now they want to do a hip replacement and back surgery.
I've had both.
He laid hands on me, Tom did, and prayed. And I'm in physical therapy, but we'll see.
That
How'd the back surgery go?
my back surgery went all right. I had back surgery when I was young, back in the 70s, and what happened was my orthopedic surgeon, he was, Hardacre was his name, he was the surgeon for the Cavaliers, okay? And that was the last, see, I actually had 3 surgeries, because what happened was, I was working in construction, and we were setting an I-beam, a 2,000-pound beam, and there was a bunch of men, and I was the point man, and it came down off the wall and hit me right in the tailbone, and it just tore a big hole in my tailbone, and it took out 2 discs, and injured a third. So when I had that surgery, it was 7 o'clock in the morning, and I woke up during the surgery because anesthesia doesn't work on me like it does most people. It doesn't work.
Unless it's mixed with cayenne peppers.
Was that scary?
Anyhow, what happened was the doctor came up, and he's not a believer, and he told me, he said, well, he brought a wheelchair in the room. I woke up at noon. He said, when you get able to get into this, he said, I'm going to just tell it to you, because you're a big man, you're going to be in it the rest of your life. But see, I had that piece that passed to understand. I was just a babe in the Lord back then. And I said, you can take that on out of here, because I'm not going to need it. And he laughed at me. He said, oh yeah? Why do you say that? And I said, because I'm going to get healed. He says, now who told you that? And I says, the Lord. And he laughed. He thought that was funny. He said, but at least you got the right attitude. The next day, that night, I needed to go to the bathroom, and I never could use a bed pad. Okay? I lost that knee in the Army under live fire, and I couldn't use it. And then I almost got court-martialed because I couldn't use the bed pad. Okay? But I got up, and I walked from the bathroom without crutches or anything. From the bathroom, or from my bed to the bathroom, and just as I was coming back, the nurse comes out, just as I come in, and she saw me walking, and she screamed. She said, you can't walk. I said, I'm not running, lady, you know. I made it back to the bed, and it was it was very painful, but I did it. 5 minutes later, he's in the room. He said, what's this I hear about you walking? He said, that's impossible. I said, I did it. She said, doctor, I'm telling you, he was walking. He said, well, then you've just broken all records. He said, because no one with that surgery that you have can do that. And he said, I want to see it.
The Lord can do anything.
I said, you really wanna see it? They said, yeah. I said, well, come out, 'cause I ain't doing it
Happy,
again tonight.
satisfied customer.
Here,
Ned had
was
her,
on
but,
a spinnaker.
yeah, and I never got in that wheelchair.
Oh,
There's
good.
a bad man with a spinnaker.
He healed me completely.
I drive a spinnaker without taking it down.
The Lord tells you he's gonna do something, he does it, he always does it without fail.
Sometimes too. Oh.
You can, that's one thing you can count on,
Okay, what's the damage here?
absolutely.
Usually $200, but your first visit is only 10. That's the part.
Oh, see that?
It's flying away, is that what you're trying to tell me?
Oh, I see that boat back there.
Yep, for sale.
All wood, huh?
Okay, which one do you want it first?
That'd be his wife.
See, hey, thank you.
Thank you.
That'd be Pastor Ernie's wife. He won't, she doesn't like the green zucchini, she likes the yellow one.
Good.
Yeah.
There she
There
goes.
she is, well.
All right.
Fresh from my garden.
You ready for the challenge?
I'm ready for you. I need you to take your tie
Okay.
and loosen it up.